All right. Let me see. It's like every time I'm learning like new stuff. Okay. Hello. Hi, Kofi. Um. So today I'm setting it up. Okay. Welcome. When you come in, just give a hi or something so I know you're here. Um. Hello, guys. Welcome. Let me see. Nope. Hello. Hello, guys. Welcome. Um, I'm trying to put like a few things together. All right. So, welcome. Yesterday, or was it the day before, I did a live video and then somebody asked that I should speak English. But if you guys want me to speak Chi, know that I got you. But hello, guys. If you have questions, you can start. Okay, just bring in your questions, and I'll be here to answer them. All right, guys. Um, welcome. Guys, if you haven't gone to look for me on YouTube, you should. You should go there and look for me. This is my YouTube channel. Go there and subscribe because not everything will be said here. There are a lot of things that I've already talked about that is already available on my channel that you can go and watch. Because sometimes people come in later in the video and then they have questions that I've already answered. I cannot answer that question every single time. That's why videos are made, okay? Videos are made just so that the message can be passed on without me having to sit down and answer that same question over and over. So if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, this is my YouTube channel. I have a lot of video. I have a lot of videos. Some of the videos that I've made here, I've shared them there. So yeah, I have a lot of videos there. So guys, you can go there and subscribe to my channel so that you have access to a lot of videos that I've already made. Because many of you, hi Violet B, hi user 4266 underscore Kofi. Hi guys, when you come in, follow me also. Follow me, and I try to like follow back after the whole thing. So if I haven't, I'll get back to it and take care of that. Yesterday I did a live video on YouTube and then my Facebook page. So if you miss it, the video is there for you to go and watch it. But if you're new to the Greek Aloto process, it is the first time you're hearing about it. So what you want some enche Greek Aloto na say aye woni su menya na wonti ase. This video might not the live video that I did yesterday, all right? The live video that I did yesterday, DV 2022 latest interview update. That one you may not gain much from it, all right? So who Greek Aloto no ene o as a first time wo cry say na wo te ho asema and no video no live video na me e wo YouTube and I say my Facebook page no. And no, a home man for soapy mouth because I had to say the work class 2. Well, now you can't just straight for them. Yes, na afo wani so, all right? And today say wunni ma dear. The actually say unyen no honomo, right? And you know, sometimes, so what I've been trying to say is that so I'll be switching from Chi to English, all right? What I was saying is that yesterday I did a live video on YouTube and my Facebook page. If you watch that video and you are new to the Greek Aloto process, you're hearing about it for the first time, it's not going to be as much of a benefit to you, right? Because it's new. It's like you are in class 2 And I'm talking about stuff about in high school level, right? It's not that you're not smart, but it's a little bit advanced for you, right? So let's go through the journey from, like class 1 and then go all the way, build the knowledge up to the level where all of those things will begin to make sense to you. Somebody is asking, when is the Ludo? The next one will be in October. It's the same month every year. Same month every year. If somebody tells you that it is in April, around Easter, around July, September, that's a lie. All right. There are some agents who are very notorious for this, right? They come around, they come to your schools, they come to Accra Circle. They have their tent canopy, and then they are asking people to register somewhere in April, May, June, July, August. And then you think that, oh, they've opened it. No, it opens in October only. All right. The American say, Greek Lotto application ye be no October nkwa afi bia October and November mu honum mfimfi honum enti so hu so obi abon tent e wo circle agents binom wo honum na o ma abba secondary school, nursing school, teacher training colleges, university campus ni abe register amanfo what is so mo register ye o say ya start e October say bosome ni October na che say or gym information now all right. But guys, let's go on. If you have questions, put them down. Or question be fatu hono. I will try to alternate between Twi and English, all right? And wow, we new to the Greek Lotto process na memoir kwaba just say unyada jina utie the American, all right? If you're new to the Greek Lotto process, just take time, absorb as much information so that you will be informed and educated about the process. All right. But when you say Greek Lotto, and yet a year be mau a brochire a proper juma. See Abraham kwala because I see say sometimes when they bring the comment about me person be cleaner or me person be mpacho enye lotto hu eyi no. All right. Obi tie abotire ho asem a ase ogiri si bibia qualify mpacho enya sa na tie. All right. What I was saying is that I see people put comments in there about, like looking to coming to do like cleaning jobs, like low skilled jobs, and that is not what the Greek Lotto process is about. All right. They have their, defined minimum requirements. And you must meet that. If you don't meet that, that is it. All right. Or more requirements. Aye, bisa. I had to say the okodi soja. Ni akacho say we yet tintin to say. Ya ma on shemok enfamage na hono. Or more requirement na yaka. You see that say uduru hono na unru hono. Mpacho Greek Lotto ho niema na entisi se na ye kromo bi wa ye niema bi won ma na amanfo atuatwa sika wramu oye ni patietie kra na adwuma na opese okoye no yeti ni patente na atuatwa sika de wramu enye sa na ye ni Greek Lotto wa winim se okwasi broni ye ntie sika ma no e ma ne mu na ni mu ade so what you say because year requirement and they want to be fair. They have given the requirement. You finish secondary school for 12 years of 12 years of education, elementary and secondary, right? So from primary school all the way through senior high, which is 12 years, all right? Some places is 13 years, but don't worry about the extra 1 year. But if you didn't go to secondary school, you didn't do that, then you're going to have to use your occupation. It is tough to use an occupation if you didn't go to school, all right? The American said, or more requirements, say education requirement, and they say when you secondary school. So secondary school, as work with school for 12 years, primary school, basic senior secondary school, I saying, 12 years, you do on my year, 13 years. 13 years and back on that's on and yen fine she. But obi wo ho no mo na se wan ko school na so odi na juma, all right? Fiddy Bay _95. I say, please can I register this year? If I register, yes. Actually, you should register every year. Now obi bisa say or register last year. Now this year so or register. Yes. Register and copying say ye de visa ne be ma. So what you say? Obu on ma we di loto no. And so why or sign register last year. So what you say? Obu we di loto from the year before no. And so some register because who nim say be unko interview no na e bi ade bi anye yi ntima yam for officer mo na just say wetima to so with the other one, right? And you know somebody is asking JHS who intimu for JHS mpacho me catch the secondary school mommy me about JHS because me see secondary school JHS certificate yeah all right Makajo said the minimum no SHS Mommy me secondary junior high because you see and no come. All right. So if you don't have the secondary school certificate, you don't have your WESI and SSC, what you can do and it say wodi wajuma obahase wajuma wo ye a qualifier and prempi no say why in secondary school and nyuma ya wo ye na ya enwuma na ho eden say I be qualify so what you say by onwuma bi wo ho no ma ya adoma chede right your ofre dwuma like say obi yesofo a say ya frɛ right obi wo ho no ma onimasa otimu sa kire nkrofo a omu jezana say owo talent ntina manfo tua naka right nti anya say owo talent keke try cake thank you for the rose all the roses. Thank you so much. And you know, if you are no ma, do much a say DJ, right? Me and ya me do much a day, Oquatem say me DJ we say me boss no, right? Me start you be a beja community, right? And there was some skills to be a do much a day. So one go secondary school, bet him the NY, but premp, no, most of the jobs require you to even have a secondary school education or senior high school certificate, all right? But there are some exceptions. There are some jobs that people have natural talent, right? They have skills, they have a calling. Like if you're a pastor, like if you're a DJ, right? Those things, oftentimes you can't just go and do it, right? There, like you can learn to be a DJ, but maybe nobody will ever pay you to play because you are not talented, right? So there are some skills that are, that require like talent, okay? Let me see. So somebody's asking, obi bi say or you seamstress. Unim, mama family competency hand mana menjusha ne mabi ma. All right? Seamstress, fashion design me hair na no qualify. Ba de menhwe. Ba nua mama de asa moti ase ne say alie bia na nyi obi a na be qualify. Me metuwe me ka say me ko Ghana police service nka me qualify. Enu no adebo e so oti ase say you will not qualify. Ebu a enya say na me na ebi adebo a won qualify enya niam bia na be qualify. So what you say? Your friend say mo wo say mo mra enye obi a na enya Ghana fo nyina na ebetima akodi because him qualify. Ama jina 70. What about NVTI certificate? Well, so far the NVTI certificate, the matter was say certificate 2, but could be say 2 certificate 2B, and no. So the certificate, just ask yourself when you wrote the exams, was there science? Did you write science or integrated science? Did you write core maths? Did you write English? All right. Make sure a certificate now one. So your technical school now call ye o certificate now ye no classes now wo try ye di nya wo licenses no ana wo nya wo certificate no omo wo wo try English and maths e wo mu wo try science wo mu so one try no wo mu de na nyem so betim da qualify because at the end of the day the older banner Idrisu Yakubu, you are asking also my answer, but senka wo can say nanka wo some post 2 question ni biwa senka right? University degree from Tech or Legon. Is there any other requirement? Cade 290 mpacho hunu say anya degree ni yade anya degree ni yade yes secondary school, right? Secondary school and answer your occupation. All right. Ain't young for degree no, and because you had a degree na dear, then ya bema, ya beka say any emphasis and more degree na yenja JS for no. Ben yes, I no more ye say minimum requirement. And I yeah. Can someone do the lotto for you in America? Yes, somebody can do the lotto for you, but be careful. Omo obi to mouth. Na so we know catch us say one man $5,000 and sana or the confirmation number more. Yeah, man me soon me. So far, what I've been trying to tell people, they say, ubetimu aye. Somebody saying, can you someone like some who entered America through Mexico get residency in America in the future? Well, so far, over Mexico, be do USA, bet you do what? You do better detention. You do better detention. Uti a year in the ABA, Ubenya, no crown, no more lawyer. So, yes, here. Quantia be any baby, oh. Say your crime, easier, and Cowgis will be quack or be fa Libya, aqua question and What about someone who didn't attend SHS? You use your occupation. If your occupation qualifies, if your occupation doesn't qualify, then that's it, right? Until sometimes ABA won't qualify, ABA fiancé qualifies, right? Intima don't hold this against me. Intima in life, you can't tell me I don't know be or one name kakration, right? No way to mention be a friend honomo. And this ABA in your secondary school. Now say or bow on anyone and be man anyone, no one name kakration one. No, so this is an opportunity. Nya onu betimenya onya mumie no na maware moko, right? So these are some of the things that sometimes you have to think about. So usually the work JHS certificate na so work for about so JHS na so wadwuma qualify na mumie no mun take advantage of this, right? We be a fashion designer. Like I said, I've looked before, but I'm messing around. Hi, last done Babana. I don't know how you guys and your name, social media names. Let me see. I'm trying to see a fashion designer, or let me see. Okay, fashion designer. So fashion designer, the SVP range is 6 to 7, right? But let me say this, right? The SVP that they need is 7 or above, but fashion designer is 6 to 7. So if you are a fashion designer, right, and you have applied, sometimes you might be able to speak, impress the consular officer to, give you the opportunity, because we'll be cry our immigration officer. Nani, the SVP was 6 to 7. The person, they gave that person their visa. So I would say that if you're a fashion designer, you want to take your chance, go ahead and take the chance, all right? But don't blame you if it doesn't go well. But I'm just saying that it's up to you. Do you want to take the chance, apply? But SVP is between 6 and 7. If you've been doing it and making money, right? Sometimes some people call themselves fashion designer, but also a home fashion designer. Right? It should be something you've been doing for a while and people have been paying you. You've been doing it for 2 years and you're making income out of that, all right? So somebody asked about cosmetology. Guys, some of you, your questions, if I don't, cosmetology. Let me see. Cosmetologist. Let's see. Cosmetologist is SVP is 6 to 7. Do you have your license, right? Do you have your license? The SVP is 6 to 7. So far, Minyante, I haven't heard of anybody who is a cosmetologist who has been approved cosmetologist. Let me see the other names they have for them. Excuse me. So cosmetologists, hairstylists, hairdressers, they are all under one category, right? And so, like I said, your SVP is 6 to 7, right? SVP, somebody is asking, SVP is special vocational preparation. So they've given that code, like in the Greek lottery instructions, they say SVP between seven or higher, right? But I've seen people who had 6 to 7, they got it. Just make sure you have the years of experience required. All right. Somebody is asking about a second notification letter. I hope you understand the other basic stuff. Second notification letter is interview appointment letter. All right. Wunyam to loto na wunyam that level no cry. All right. So we are hairdresser, cosmetologist, your SVP is 6 to 7. So it is up to you. Do you want to take the risk? But make sure say enye adwuma we ni biara o. Enye se bia we hairdresser, wonkwa we wonkwa titi se my mititi here na me from hairdresser. Make sure say you have the certificate. But I'm saying say it is up to you if you want to take the opportunity. And I say Ubeka say, hey, make the year 6 to 7 there, then men right? It is up to you, right? Somebody said, I'm an officer, can I apply? What officer of what? Oh, sometimes in Bacho, you guys should be specific. Who say, okay, officer, who are you? What kind of officer, right? You was officers that was so your officer might be a police officer. Your security officer, entry officer, immigration officer. If your officer, which one? Prison officer. All right, let me look and see. But guys, in Pacho, at the same, contact me. Na say can fake marriage once a month. Hey, computer programmer crash with them. When the application can please apply. Most of the times, we IT computer honey mana at them. Obi say, who is that? Prince Malik 20. We say you are in Germany, but you'll be in America by August. You hope. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. America is a big place. Let me see. So prison officer. Which part? What is that? I say we have so many titles for the prison. We say there's a correctional officer, there's a jailer, right? There's a jailer, there's a bailiff. So which one are you? Okay, let's see. Prison officer. So I'm thinking it might be correctional officer. That might be the so that one, correctional officer, correctional sergeant, corrections officer, prison officer. I think you might be under one of these, we say. So, and no, from my heart say there, it's showing that it's 46. 46 is low, right? But at the end of the day, it is up to you, all right? At the end of the day, some people have gone and the consul officer, after talking to them, realize that, this person should qualify, right? But if you're going by the rules there, you have 4 to 6, which is less than 7 and up, right? If you're going by the rules, your job doesn't qualify. But like I said, it is up to you, okay? When you go and you have your, like, everything in order, and you're able to speak very well, sometimes they ask you about your job. So what is your normal day at your job? And you are able to articulate yourself. Sometimes they take, like, oh, this person should qualify. But sometimes some people go, they have this big title, they ask them, what do you do? I give injections. You see, like you are a whole nurse. Your job is just giving injections. Injections, as for that one, somebody in pharmacy can even give injection, right? So sometimes how you're able to talk about your job can also play a major role, right? Please, how do I submit my supporting document? Nobody any longer submit supporting document. That thing has been cancelled. And because you haven't subscribed to anybody, see, you don't know what is going on, right? Last year they cancelled that, so nobody is sending supporting document. Can you show us how to search for? I've already made a video about that too. Let me see. But let me see if I can elevate my computer and show you guys. I don't know if I can do that for you guys. Let me see you. Let me see if this is possible because let me see if I can let's see. Let me see if I can flip my camera for you guys. Okay. Guys, do you see my computer? If you don't see, tell me you don't see, I beg. If you don't see my computer, please tell me you don't see. Guys, do you see my screen? Somebody was saying I should help him find his job. Guys, I'm going to show you how to look for your job, right? I cannot look for everybody's job. So when you go to this website, right, it is clear. Okay, thank you. So this is the name of the website, 1tonline.org. You see, 1tonline.org. So I'll go to the main page, right? Let me click here so that it will take me back to the home. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this will be the home page of the website, but I need to click it and for it to take me back there. Okay, so this is the home page of the website. 1T, you see it here, guys. 1tonline.org. When you come to the website, here you can pick the job family, you can pick the job zones, whatever. But here, let's say you are a nurse, right? Let me search for a nurse. So I'll type nurse. Okay, I've typed nurse. So you click on this arrow here, and then it's brought me to these pages. These ones are ones that I've already clicked on them, right? So when you see these yellow stars next to them, it means that these are jobs that are booming at the moment, right? Who the yellow stars bisa na I don't just star bi da ho na che say star adwuma no star industry no adwuma wo ho, right? But enkyere say qualify for the Greek calculation. Here had the first one, right? Into mo bi ka so ye nurse and bi say we nurse there he be there nurse, right? Over hanoma, it tells you the title no obu on my if your charge nurse, obu your clinic license practical nurse, your clinic LPM, obi your clinic nurse, obi a home health license physical nurse, right? Obi your license vocational nurse LVN, obi your office nurse pediatrician license practical nurse. Will be a private duty nurse, will be a radiation oncology nurse, will be a triage LPN, which is LPN a licensed practical nurse, right? Into adwuma title ni we bia no who say we are the right place, right? Into click adwuma title kwa na pick one say ohwe who say title no de na we mu omaka send your adwuma na yeden esiti yes care for ill, injured or convalescent patients or persons with disabilities in hospitals, nursing home clinics, private homes, group homes, and similar institutions may work under supervision of a registered nurse. Licensing required. Into yes, now need licenses there. They are near. Say, oh no, you shouldn't be doing this job. Said you may hear licenses. Into case away LPN now co interview na case all licenses. Now OCA debut. Now we are done by your licenses, right? So oba what who say way job zone way o click so a na de wa ba asie hanom. Ana opeso wa nkasa betima screw aba form. Unso odu hanom a waka say 6 to 7, right? In the Greek Lotto instructions na you say 7 and above. Until ebi one you say 7 to 8, right? But when you 6 to 7, the na me church much nkufo earlier was that obi ko interview a na ne de no say ya ye de visa ama no enti ye up to you man ka say akua ofo na ka kire o say fako ana man ka say akua ofo na ka say man fa nko enu no woni o enu woni unyame why Entin opa fako. But when you say okoni ebisa wadwuma mu nsɛm a wahu aha no. Work context, right? Record patient medical histories. Monitor patient's condition during treatment. Nasifo. Okoni ebisa nti adwuma na okona wo yedan. Na ya kana ututu papa so obi a nurse and some a woken so see obi or ton iwachi. Oh, nti na ebi wo no ma wadwuma no betima ba hwehwe hu say okay, ebisa me a say metima nyansa ne bi aka. Ba wo ko wo di wadwuma na ya huni say wo ko interview ye baby say o appointment letter. Nti man go kaso ye nurse abra wuni appointment letter from Bedia. Nje say ma hwe we ye ebetima yere asen akoyechi. Right? Ebetima asen akoyechi. Nti esi akoyechi ni ebehwe nurses ni bio. Nti e bi awo nurse no ye de health informatics specialist a obetima click so. No akohwe we say we ye nursing instructor. Na so obetima click so no wa say job zone yesen, right? So wo de na ye 7 between 7 and up na say ohoson ye hwe registered nurse. Registered nurse almost your job title no mostly ebu a friend of certified operating room nurse, right? And a charge nurse, emergency department registered nurse, oncology registered nurse, operating room registered nurse, psychiatric registered nurse, relief charge nurse, school nurse, staff registered nurse, right? Into wejuma title ni be say ya. Who say guys you heard before no na so I has a mostly a staff nurse, charge nurse. You heard the registered we say the largest one you heard, not charge nurse who but the young job zone, right? We are going to the job zone. Guys, say me we na na turning back na ya twaso. Why? When we say aha a year 7 to 8, and this age may qualify. And this oh hanum na why you 2 years Ubetima qualify so great. Yamfas wunya F in chains mpa. Na say why you 2 years ejuma and that's our title see a ya. You can still qualify for the lotto. Alright? Inti enona maka achire mo no enuanom. Anti say ye beye na yakoye nim. Afei page nso so person he ne ma ekoso a omuka so omuakatua so ba bia ya yenenam, right? Enu nye Ghana de ye kan broche de nti ebu won mo si o me ba me de me kwa me sister ho no mo wo ayi o me kwa California wo kleke California wo ye go a e be ka California state ho omo akatua no wahu nurse no obinya ekodu sei obinya kodu ayi no California de ne eso ha de no onso obitimunya California obitimunya copying 173,000 by on the average na bia we started from Hanuma be a copim Hanum. A board munya bedu Hanum, no no so obu a ye adwuma for 25 years and son will do her, right? By a castle on average, you know, wotna baby bia you obetima started from aha e de abasoro sa be drew ya, right? California they won a name because a honeyama wedding, right? Into by the site were quiet, mama were ideas my own say, into me corner me quatana state we more. Say na minya. Into okay, guys, I finished with that part. Into no, yeah, be sign and dine, mamma he. And her say a bit more as I flip put camera number many ma pam shop. My real and no. Alright. Into guys. My yet that partner now into I hope you say wow person say how much need be you be man and I say we do not qualify. I hope so be use the same steps now they are here, right? Because yeah nipa bebre I my do qualify now mpacho koye research no what one yeah agent you be ya juiska, right? But guys, so that was just this quick tutorial to show you how to do this. So the Greek Lotto application, it opens in October. Those of you who are asking how do I apply, go to my YouTube page, my YouTube channel. I actually had a video from last year when the application opened. I had a video showing you how to apply, guys. I had a video. I'm trying to find that video. All right. So the thing is that there are people who don't want to learn. Those people, it's okay. It's your own choice, right? It's your own choice. So look at this video here. This one, how to fill the green card Lotto form. So it's DV 2023, green card Lotto, how to apply. I did a live video and I did a live video showing you guys step by step how to do it. If you are self-employed with what, right? Those are not the correct website. This is the only correct website. When you come here, some people will say, you said we should come to this side, but what is here? You have to scroll down. So this is the actual application form. I did a video showing that. So those of you who are asking how will I apply, I've done a video showing you how exactly to fill the form. But know that the application hasn't opened. Those who want to now take part of the Lotto, what person will take part in the Lotto no? Say we are there. We prepare October, right? October ni baby you know, October, right? But guys, I've shown you how to look for your occupation. I'm not going to answer everybody's job. I'm not going to look for everybody. If you cannot do this research, then that's why agents are making money from you, right? I've shown you one, but it's simple. I've actually made video showing how to do that, right? But you want people to do work for you, people to do their work for you. You don't want to do things for yourself. I've walked you through, I've done a video, so watch the video and you'll be able to do it. And I personally like, mepe, se obiya ya mature wade na waye. Uye na se biya anko ya. Na wode de uye ne be kire me na mature say ahanom na uye mistake. Dan se ubeka se ye mame. Me ye mame mempe America hanom. Obiya no ope ye mame. Oba America ubehu se de America na memwa. Ye mame enya ade obi ape. YouTube channel no ye Twi TV. Enti me din na wo so honom no ekua Twi na ofa Twi na the TV asoso. You find me on YouTube. The same Twi TV no wo at the same wo Facebook Guys, the thing is that coming to America is not easy. Traveling anywhere is not easy. That's one I will tell you, right? So if you think that you're going to make this thing easy, you're going to somebody's going to give you the information, everything for free, and you will not have to even spend anything. Spend your own time, spend a little money to go through the process, then you're joking. Because others are paying money. You think the people going to Libya, do you think they're going there for free? They spend money to go there and many die there. In the America, they are bana woman mewa oba be ye ama ebias phone one man will be some force and no but so being easy man. Come on now, right? And so what I do is that my videos, watch the video. We have video now, but I say I remember last year I started making my videos almost 2 years ago, August in and 2 years, right? Because you need people on no see no doing certain be a lot to know. There is a requirement say agent in Eden, a fairly man. Now I'm say why you catch it all. Or say ten be idea and say agent. Now I'm say well mu ya den ko na ko fairly no sister ya na chire me na me ana me ye me yes me feel bi ama me ho o hwe or say na say ade enya de na I'm say na me kam ade wu ni ma na ye no There are some people, they make it so, like, complicated. There's no mystery in this thing. But you need time. No, it's not a queer of Twi TV. It's Twi TV. You take the queer out, right? You take the queer out. But guys, some people will ask me, somebody said, I didn't make a video, I included links, right? Me posted links. But me video na send me jai tap na. Yeah, I feel say it distracts me a little bit. But near ma me ka ho ase na my home video even our TikTok profile me ukọ me TikTok page yeah. My video I show website yeah yiliko hair adwuma yi. My video e wo hono. My video I show website na ye de koto green car luto no. Ma pin o e wo hono. My video aka minimum education ho asem ma pin e wo hono. Na se me ye we nyina wie na se ho ahwe na ho se eye onwanwa asem amfa link anka ho a na wo gidi se me na aye me right my home video my say me aya osu yi se me kakra na pepe okay. All right. Thank you, Said Official 17. Guys, all questions are beside patron now. A Juman the my home video among na call her idea. And the man me say, oh yeah, the same fit 10 year with Juma qualify, and now we a bank manager with Juma qualify. But my video I need to work out. I wa dear. But all questions will be our home my day. Can share me. Me YouTube videos na I understand say YouTube videos don't say yeah wa into go on my me data agent cash for $5,000 by ndi obenyeska the and the end here me started me channel me hear more videos. Yes, okay, see, is that how you say your name? Okay, see, thank you so much. In the TikTok video, no, I try to speak more Twi. I try to, I say, because TikTok videos only a few seconds. And I try not to even do the 3 minutes video. Most of my videos on TikTok will be like 15 seconds, 30 seconds, so that I say I can give you what you need from there. No, I heard the next one, right? First lady _ Vanessa _ yes, I've made a video about marriage, but I need to update it because the time that I made the marriage visa video, not that time. Then yeah, hard copy, right? And I went into details for my now they 1 million. Now there you can do all of those things online. And I have to update and give you information about say Florence a handful. You're waiting for your interview date. Oh, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. So when your interview, not be your amount. Yeah. Ghanaians forbidden to speak. Why? Where exactly? Nobody is forbidden to speak. I don't know, like, what that means. Oh, okay. He said, Ghanaians forbidden to speak English. I don't know. Mental asset. All right. So is it possible that they won't call you for interview even after you want it? They are not going to call you, Billy. They are not going to call you. You are the one who will have to continue your process. Nobody is going to call you. If anybody calls you, that person is an Azan guy, all right, or Azan woman. Okay, nobody is going to call you. You are the one who must take the initiative. Roman King, so you are Nigerian, that's why you're here. All right, so since you are Nigerian, I'm sure you know that last year Nigeria wasn't eligible. But if you're married to a Ghanaian, right, since like mostly I'm speaking to you, if you're married to someone from a country that is eligible, the only country in Africa that wasn't eligible was Nigeria. In West Africa was Nigeria, right? I think Sudan. No. Let me see. Like I can check it and see. DV. So I'm just going to Google DV 2023 instructions. They just give you a thank you, Onyekur. Is that how you say your name? Thank you so much. Thank you, Uncle Ato Warren. Thank you for coming here today. I know every time I'm here, you two, you're here. All right. Thank you, Onyekuru and _ Oguna or Uguna. Thank you so much. That sounds like a Nigerian name. Not at all. It's yeah. If you're Nigerian, you speak Twi. That's good, though. but I don't mind like switching back and forth. So let me look at the instructions. And the good thing about the Greek Aloti instruction is that most of the time they have other languages, not African languages. So I'm talking about other, like, Arabic, Farsi, and French, German, like Dutch, stuff like that. So from last year, Nigeria didn't qualify. So last year, the countries that didn't qualify were Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, China, including Hong Kong, SAR. I don't even know what SAR means. Colombia, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Haiti, Honduras, India, Jamaica, Mexico, Nigeria, Pakistan, Philippines, South Korea, United Kingdom, except Northern Ireland, and its dependent territories, Venezuela and Vietnam. And then natives of Macau. So natives of Macau, SAR, and Taiwan are eligible. So in Africa, Nigeria didn't qualify, right? But the other way that a Nigerian can qualify is that if you are married to somebody who comes from any of the countries that wasn't mentioned, then you can use that person. So that thing, they call it chargeability, right? So it's like you're borrowing chargeability from your, say, if you are a man, you're borrowing chargeability from your Ghanaian wife. If you have a Cameroonian wife, you are borrowing chargeability from your Cameroonian wife. So if you're a Nigerian and you are married to somebody who is not a Nigerian, then you can use their country. But if you're Nigerian, you go and marry a Brazilian, you are both in the same pot, right? But this thing, it changes, right? So now, last year, Nigeria wasn't eligible. It is possible that this year, in October, when they open, Nigeria might qualify. So that thing, they evaluate every year to see the country who should qualify and the ones who shouldn't qualify. Yes, Uncle Atowan, thank you so much. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need your support, right? And interestingly, I have a lot of Nigerian members in my Facebook group, even though that they know that their country hasn't qualified yet. So I pray that they will qualify soon so that they can all be, be part of this process. How can I check if I'm qualified? So what do you mean? So they have the instructions, right? You either qualify with, let me just go to the qualifications. But this is PDF online. I just put DV 2023 instructions and they just gave me the whole PDF and I'm looking through. So, but that one was last year, right? So this year, when they're about to open, it will come out. It will come out. Let's see. I'm trying to see the education part. Let me be education. Okay, so they have two requirements, right? The first requirement is your country eligibility. Like if you are Ghanaian, Ghanaians qualify. So that you have automatically got, right? If you are Nigerian, Nigeria doesn't qualify. But if you are married to a Ghanaian, you can use the Ghanaian. You can use your Ghanaian wife. But make sure that when you win the lotto, you are going together with that wife. Not use somebody as guys, I cannot accept guests because I need to figure this thing out, because sometimes people come on and they want to promote themselves and I don't want it to take away from what I'm trying to accomplish here. Any profession will be able to, who just completed SHS? Yes, if you completed SHS and you pass you got C6 or better on your core maths, your English, and your science, even if you are not employed, you can qualify. All right. Somebody did it for you. You want to know how will you know you are qualified? Well, the person will check for you, and when they check for you, pray that they don't ask you for money. That is what they do. They will apply for you, and then they will keep your confirmation. Did they give you your confirmation number? Did the person give you your confirmation number? If somebody applies for you and doesn't give you your confirmation number, that should tell you that you better get that money, right? If Ghana is going, how come I apply and I didn't win? Hey, the fact that your country qualifies doesn't mean that you're going to win. It is lotto. It is lotto. You apply. You are not the only person who apply. All right? I hope you understand how lotto works, right? The fact that me, I qualified to play the Ghana, that National Lottery, NLA, it doesn't mean I'm going to win, right? So that's how it is. That's why it's called lotto, okay? Your country qualify is different from you winning. Yes, okay, CSS, yes, wait till 7th, you check, wait till 7th May, then you check. So now I apply, I didn't get what should I do? Then you apply again. That is how it is. You apply again. If you don't win, you apply again. Yes, that is the Day Jimate. Is that how they say your name? That's how the agents they do it. They don't give you your confirmation number. When they see you have been selected, now they will demand money. That's why I'm making my videos telling you guys how to do it yourself, so that nobody will hold your confirmation number hostage and tell you, go and bring me this money, because you did it yourself, right? Nobody is like you, my brother. In life, the thing you let somebody do for you, maybe you could have won it by yourself. Even the person who applied for you, maybe that person is the reason why you didn't get selected, right? Or somebody didn't get selected. I'm not saying you haven't got selected, but I think you get my point. So, guys, do it yourself. You are as lucky as anybody, okay? They select over 3,000 people. Hey, you might be lucky. So don't always trust somebody that, I feel that a qualifier is lucky, so let her apply for me. Hey, if I were lucky, I wouldn't have done the actual lotto. The lotto where you get money. I would have done that, right? So trust yourself and do it. If it doesn't work out, you wait till October and you apply again. Okay. Okay, so you said explain the DS2C and how to name it. What does it mean? How to name it? The DS260 application is the immigrant visa. Yes. I believe 6001. Yes, I'm in America. I'm in Texas. Is it? However, the certificate is not out. It's okay. Bradford, it's okay. You can still apply, but just make sure that by the time you want to marry me, you are not serious. Bradford. So if the results has not come out, don't see when you're applying for the lotto, you don't need to be holding your certificate too. It's only when you're going for the interview that is when you need to go and collect. I've seen people who never bothered to collect their school certificate. Now they had to go to your faraway school to collect your certificate. Go and look for your headmaster and give him bread and collect your certificate, right? So you can apply even if your certificate is not in your hand. If by October you are in your final year, you are about to write your exam, you can still apply, okay? Because by the time they announce the results, because the later you apply in October, the results come out the following year in May. And then when it comes out in May, by that time you're probably writing your exams, right? When did they write the final exams in Ghana? When did they write WASI? Please, guys, if you know, tell me. Do Nigerians and Ghanaians write the WASI at the same time? Because that would be interesting. Because if you write the WASI at the same time, that means that if you are in Nigeria, you can get a call from Ghana. If you have never studied, you can apply, but you must make sure that, somebody says June, July, yes, but you see the interview starts in October, right? So the people who will win this year, interview processes will start for some people in October. So imagine if you get selected and you're in your final year, right? You write your exams in June, July. You will get information about your school stuff for your interview. So if you want the lottery, then you go to Jamaica and then you don't know anyone there, what would you do? Ha! Guys, why are you people so scared? The people who go to Libya, have you asked them? Do you know somebody there? You'll be fine. You people watch movies and like watch the news and you get so scared that when you come to America you don't know anybody. What would you do? You will know you have friends now, right? Yesterday when I did the live video, I talked about friends, establishing good friendship, right? There are some people who have met friends who are in Cameroon. They never knew them. It's all on social media, right? So sometimes you can make friends, make friends in America who might be willing to take you and help you. You know, when you come, you can come and stay with them for a little bit. And when you come, don't also come and be like, people who take advantage of others, right? Okay, so let me see. How can I register? You register online in October when it opens, okay? Guys, registration has not started. Gloria, we are fair. It hasn't started. It will open in October. So, but this is for you to prepare. You see, the thing is that people don't learn about the process before they go and apply. And then after they win, now they want solution. You should have looked at, the situation. If you have a problem, you fix that problem before you apply, right? If you have a problem, you fix it before you apply. Some people just go and apply. You can't say apply now dear. What they are going to computer one apply. No, I say umbre. Suya, eba hon say okay. Dear na me here say me never apply. Me apply ya na me wani a me head a convince you say me ye adwuma. Me na convince you say me ye secondary school, right? Won't you nya saa niama na dia. Na nya ukoto loto nkwase akose obi chance. All right? Rosito_GH English can I use we D7 and patron of deck. We bet ma to loto ni dia but of deck, quatrain of deck and better it, right? Until by the time na we win loto unko interview no, we bet in the of deck na account certificate no. Omo hwe ambeka say hey, D7 na won qualify no dey achom sem patron, me san train of deck to better the grading into enu nie. So what you say? Obviously, I'm with the request experience at the interview. So, what the certificate be nearby? Ejina the what they meet the requirements. Obu on more qua or the grades. If you finish secondary school, you are employed now, right? When you're going, you must bring evidence for your job, which is appointment letter. Anything to show that you are employed, right? And then you must bring your secondary school certificate. See or no, the nipa no ye interview no, but her school certificate no. Or her say school or her no who say won't qualify. No, dear no attention, no her adwuma na dear na he say adwuma na be ma wa qualify. Enti say man say wo dear we say media me grades ni nyenti no me kwa me de madwuma de nkwa na kana so de wadwuma de no kona sis consul officer ne hwemu no aka te adwuma na qualify no so wabo ho abro wagya de nke betima bo no wagya na ofie oh ba wo de mi anu nyina ba na consul officer na hwe ni mi enu no we decide say okay we na be boa enti munyi so de be boa no right and you often we say what are the age? They don't have any age limit. They don't. Until we're 16 years, where we secondary school, you bet me apply. Young person was 16 years into my own year. But you do call interview now we I think so we are less than 18 or something, but your man coach me, right? Because I said me refuse it. But so age me a small we call interview now, say opinion become. Right? Because who kwa kudia who swear unza okokoto ayama unsa soma swear say obeka nokre no we obi a thank you Manuel great thank you for the roses right me that's Misha who interview na say we ya akwala right and no dey emfa ho say yeloto say obi na we abuche na opeso obefa na ba free Ghana say age no ye fa say age no ya akwala who interviewer this opinion bi di wachi because ba be swear your family say wa ya akwala no sebi wadwen ebia wadwen enkwa chinchi e ma wonte ade na wo ye na se nti bo e ma panyin be ba beja nti that goes for the people who are in America and they have left their children maybe in Ghana and I say sister bi wa boche ne ba o Ghana obeso akra ne ba boche o na ko interview a obi betima kujana nipa ba ko betima kujana ba wa ukoje obi we interview a fa o Ghana card and I say o passport fabra na yehu se nipa yi ni anye se nipa boni bia Manuel great too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the roses. All right. Now, ya anye se sebi ya manipa bia me remember hono. They always need to verify your identity. Na sebi nipa boni fu obi amfa ametare obi hu amerem amedi boni wo hono. Right? Enti we age ni swade de o ko interview be mo obi age wachi o ko medical so a eye se panyi bi kan ho. So age ni sha, but I need to check the age no because I think say 18 and I say 16 year fan 16 year akwala. Right? Enti guys, more questions are madam wo hanu na mo my but mo amu bi say na maduma qualify no mam chira mo ti na besi aye no ti me hwe mu nyina maduma. All right? Obi ebisa me say about obi bisa me say we say ya mpacho explanation am dem no Bradford we say we farmer we say me I'm not saying say we adwuma qualify mature kwan ya obefa so akwa my video obetima akwa but the way obetimi dey approve we adwuma me ka adwuma bia right we adwuma ma say we adwuma ma wo ho right kwan ya obetimi say adwuma bia no o take inventory right. I hope say wonye wadwuma te said the sebi mimi sha tan ma meton kat cake no right o ton kat cake na ye de iska na ye den ba o ton kat cake right na misha no meton kat cake na ma ye den na ma keep me sika na ma di. And I was not keeping track of that, right? Obi a wo ye wadwuma o ka se wo ye self-employed no. I hope say wo nye wadwuma te say na me ton kat cake ni misa no. Ton kat cake am nye ska no madi, right? But I hope say wo ye self-employed that you have a way that you keep track of your business. Wadwuma no adwuma e ma usika ma wo de to ho na wo didi film because obi won mo ye adwuma. And so adwuma na nye adwuma maska obi anto hwem firi wonu de dia wo ye den ka se me ton me self-employed ne say wa won sa no adwuma you make a living out of that, right? And you must keep track of your inventory, your customers. And you say adwuma mu ye fan say omo a mo ye artistic we say we bet me the pictures, right? Say wo who you self-employer, what register with business? Oh, have you registered? Who business we say? Who business certain we say tax identification number? Who be? Who business registration? Who call into your more year a year? Oh, sorry. Blackboard. Sorry, you man. Sorry, a farmer. But na say farming ya the bonnet, right? But the merchant say adwuma bi a wo bia na fa dwen ho that way. Say me say me ye the same me actor. Me kwa embezi wonu ma yam fa obi mejina won say won na active, right? And the way I sometimes betting dey approve ni say who portfolio e bia mo ko movie set mo be ye movie we say mo to twa pictures. Ubetim de abon aba a kire say oh my we say e bia movies na wa ya ne den ya ma award room ubetim de show who ye DJ ubetim ya show something why ye like abon a show adwuma na wo ye den oh yeah no be ehun. It's like somebody saying that I'm a dressmaker they win a portfolio they no ba me dey hu say wo ya ade. How do I know that you actually make dresses, right? And think about it that way. Say when you go for the interview, you cannot bring somebody to be your witness. Won't even father in my interview, right? Even on more, make us say, will be a usa or going to be better made in a chin. Say, any pan or ban or no, dream Ya misa ya ma ne nka hwe ma wo na ye bebi sa wasem, right? O di wachi keke. Enti ne hu ni se wa wo ye adwuma bia no o kwa wontimi mfa wo CD enko me enkobo movie wo honom. Your phone crampo no at the interview you gi wo phone ni to baby, right? So you will not be able to even show your you say oh, I did this movie, and I can play the for them to see I was in this Kumawood movie. They will not do that. And what you can do is you need still images, photos, right? And people who are in who are not on a catalog kakraka will check pictures of Niama or ye. So what on Niama? Me sure say your flyers are right. Your flyers are may print it, right? And you need to bring some of these things for people who say, oh, one I sad. But so when you're sad there, how do you convince somebody? See, I'm fine, say, bra, will be about horn, me say me a bank manager. And I say, me a small banker. Well, better than what we say, or here more bank amber. Well, better than what, right? I saw a dick near my be by my who say, so all by you get a bank and a crack, be ID card and it didn't boss work. Okay, I said, okay, be a year more bank, right? But you need say ID card, a bit my say fake, but at least a year better than so guitar. So I hope say no, you can think about that. Think more and more dressmakers, more and more we say. And then on IG, how do you promote your business on Instagram? It's videos and pictures. So why is that when you're going for an interview, you don't want to do the same thing? You top photo album can see any bino. What the pictures? Oh yeah, we uncle for near mama and yeah, come on. You may be all you be right? If you are working for yourself, right? But if somebody employs you, then you can get appointment letter. Your appointment letter, no, right? But if you don't, let me see, Brighton, what are you saying? I don't understand what you say. So I was trying to explain to someone, so when my woman apply and get visa, what documents we need from her? Bra buying is 6. So that's a question. I'm confused, kakra. So your woman apply for you to get visa, right? And so I guess your woman is an American or a permanent resident or a green card holder, right? And the person has petitioned for you to get visa. Well, the petition for you, the visa part is on you, right? So when you go for the interview, I've made a video about that, how to bring your husband or your wife to America. I've even talked about the stuff that you need to prepare for the interview. When your visa is about marriage, the main reason why you have this opportunity to apply for visa is marriage. Then when you go to the interview, you need to prove that the marriage is real. So you need to bring things that both of you will show anybody that this marriage is real, right? Will show anybody that you are married, okay? And I've made videos on my YouTube channel. You can watch them, and I think it was my things. So what are the things you do to make you qualify is when filling the form. When filling the form, that one, there's nothing to qualify though. You must qualify before you fill the form. Nobody would say you don't qualify to fill the form. But you yourself must make sure you qualify before you fill the form. Because whether you qualify or not, if you fill the form, you can win, right? You may qualify and fill the form and not win. You may not qualify, fill the form and win because it is lotto, right? But then you not qualifying will prevent you from getting the visa, right? Winning the lotto is another thing. Getting the visa too is another thing. So you must make sure if you want to win the lotto and get the visa, make sure you qualify, right? The lotto, as for the lotto, is luck, right? It's pure luck. If you're lucky, you get selected. If you're not lucky, you can be somebody with a doctorate degree. You can apply for the lotto and not win. Somebody may have secondary school certificate and may win. So that one is pure luck, right? But for you to get the visa, winning the lotto alone is not what will bring you to America. You must win the lotto and qualify, pass the interview, Okay, so when you go for the interview, the things they will be asking you more about is to make sure you qualified. Some people just go and apply for applying sake, and then you win. Now they're like, hey, so now, how can I qualify? You should have answered that question before you apply, right? How do you go for the medicals after the second notification letter? Kwesi Longley FV. Okay. So he said, do you go for medicals after you get it? Yes, you go for your medical. The moment you get your second notification letter, you call the medical place, whether it's, if you're in Ghana, you're going to call either Holy Trinity or you call Archive House. You call them, you ask them, hey, I want to come for my medicals. Can I come today? Because sometimes you go there and they can do it for you quick. But sometimes you go there and they're like, no, today we don't have availability for you. And they are stuff that you need to bring. How much money would they need from you after you win the lotto? How much money will who need from you? Because the medical money, know that money doesn't go to America. The medical money, it is up to the hospital or the clinic. For people who have recently people who have recently gone for their medicals, they said the fee was around 2,000 Ghana cedis, right? When you go for the interview, then you pay the $330 per person, right? So if you are going alone, then you have your $330 in your pocket, either in cedis or in US dollars. The US embassy, they will give you the exchange rate, right? But you can pay in dollars too. That is the only money you will pay for the visa. That is the only money. Then your green card is $220. Your green card, but that one you only pay after you've been selected. Somebody said you are a military man. If you're a man, what you get to get it done? I don't understand your question. Thank you, Uncle Latu. Thank you, Uncle Latu. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. All right, guys, make your questions like easy for me to understand. All right, I'm sure sometimes some of your questions like everybody understands but me, right? But you want me to be the one to explain to you, so like answer it. So make sure you put it in a way as if I don't know anything, right? You have to put it in basic terms so I can answer. Okay, so you said your question was about the DS360. You said how to name it, and I asked you name it for what? How do you name your DS360? What would you want to name it? I didn't understand your question. I still don't understand. So you have to try and explain it better for me. Thank you, Brian buying 6. Yes, thank you too for joining in. All right. But those of you who are married to American citizens and all that, guys, you can still apply for the lotto. Okay, whilst you're waiting, you can still apply. Hey, Uncle Ato. Thank you. How can one apply for the lotto? You apply for it online. In October, you wait for October. The teacher, do I stand a chance of getting employed after? Anybody, what kind of job are you looking for? There are jobs over here. So you said how to name your document. Oh, okay, see, so that thing is no longer relevant, right? Because before last year November, that time when you win the Greek lottery and you fill your DS2EC application, then they will ask you to submit documents. You submit the bio page of your passport, you submit your birth certificate, you make photocopies of your birth certificate, you make your marriage certificate, and you send all of that. Last year, they removed that thing from there. So you don't need to name your documents. All you have to do is that after you win the lotto, fill the immigrant visa application, which is a DS260. When you fill it, you are done. Now you are waiting for your interview. At first, after you fill that, you wait for them to ask you, please submit this evidence to us. And then you have to name them the correct way to send it to them for them to process it. Now that part has been removed from there. So now the process is just simple. Win the lotto, fill your immigrant visa application, and then wait for your interview appointment letter. Get your police certificate and get your medicals done. Go for your interview, right? Now it is not, this long thing. Now they've, brought it down, right? Yeah, Brabant, yeah, definitely apply because sometimes people think that, oh, my father is in America, my mother is in America, she's trying to come and take me. And sometimes, depending on your age, if your mother, your father, your sister wants to bring you to America, because of your age, the thing can take a long time. Sometimes, if you're in Ghana and you hear this, you think that, my sister, dear, do a butcher, yes, on Kayo be ampo. Me papa, I got in America. Hey, now papa America no me fa unko ye. I remember for me, that was what people were telling me. Hey, what about power America no me fa unko ye. But they don't know. It takes a long time when you're taking your family members, right? And sometimes depending on your age, who 21 and near before a butcher a check. Right? But our Ghana, you born no sister and church mama won't ya see. O papa and church mama won't ya see. O mammy and church mama won't ya see. You think say we ja our life amount. Now we bo a funu and I'm a mammy and I say we ja masam you are 24 years old. And you when you need to baby, your process can take 9 to 15 years. I know one guy, his brother is American citizen, his brother is trying to help him to be here. The brother now filed a petition in 2007. 2007. Do you know how long ago that is? 15 years in here. Last year, no, I must say, now they are ready to process his brother's application. It does another brother and so on the number in a passport there. And now almost delay, right? And sometimes when anyone apply we say I'm didn't say where you are baby the thing is not moving into one can range right into bisa questions so what you say by me outside we say can husband yes Frank Do there's no age limit in the Greek alphabet. There's no age limit. And you can apply whether you are married to a U.S. citizen, your children are U.S. citizens. So long as you are not in America, you can apply. So long as you don't have a visa to come and stay, green card to come and stay in America, you can apply. Even if you're in America going to school, you can apply. Frank_Do. Yes, if you are a husband, right? Let's say your husband, you have a bachelor's degree. Your wife has a bachelor's degree. She has finished secondary school. You too, you finish your secondary school, right? Before you go to university, of course. You apply as a married man. You add your wife on your application. You need to upload her passport photo. When you're filling the application, and guys, when we're approaching the time, I will make more of these videos, all right? But I know, from now to October, time day, right? But since people are asking me, I just want to answer that for them. So when you mention that I'm married, you add the wife, right? Then, since your wife also finished secondary school too, right? Or senior high, you also fill for her or you let her fill one. She must also say that she's married, right? And she will put you, when she says she's married, they will ask for her spouse's name. That will be your name. Then you put your name there, you upload your passport picture there, right? Now you have two chances. Either your wife might win or you might win, or both of you might end up winning, right? So, but if you are single, you don't have this chance. You do it just one, right? But if you're married and your wife or your husband qualifies, you have two chances, because if your husband wins, hey, me too, wife, I'm going with him. If the wife wins, husband, you are going with her, right? But if you're a single person, you are not going with anybody. It's just you. Okay? And oftentimes, agents will tell people, Agnes, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Agnes, please, I've put you my video. I'm the link na to Tim Pacho. Share. Why? My pin I will make me we say TikTok shahonomo. My pin crack I said there is the website to apply for we say. Pacho share. Why? Inti ba won ware ya man ko to luto nkase waware agent bi no mo arrange fake marriage aware fun bi ukwe interview na se ye chill say aware ni fake. Do you know what they will do? They will ban you from America for life. Now when we say adufudie na open so my agent in the year I'm America kwa wunti ma ha bi emfa ho say ochina, right? Obi, because a lady be onye Ghana ni. The lady so how long does it Billy? So when you win the lotto in May, they start the interviews in October. So how long it takes for you to get your interview appointment is it's between October. So those of you who will win this year, it starts from October till next year, September 30th. That is how long you have, right? But I cannot predict for you, right? Yes, if you have won, when you do, it will tell you have won, and then immediately start filling your application. All right. So sometimes some people will just go and claim, I'm married. And do you know the number of people who have been telling me, oh, can you arrange for somebody to do fake marriage for me? Kwantia emusu, guys. Kwantia emusu. Because you do this fake marriage. The embassy, somebody asked me, how do they find out that you have a fake marriage? So I'm a B5. He said, please, what? So is that in your passport? No, passport photo. No, passport photo is the photo, that small photo, that square photo. Photo, square photo. That is the passport photo, right? Your cat passport, their passport will hold them. But passport photo, you trying to get to be like, we show that so take your square, and then a passport photo, right? So, somebody asked me, I hear then American basically who say any fake. Do you know that there are Ghanaians who have been employed to be coming to do investigation? If you are not from Ghana, wherever country you come from, Americans have investigators, right? I met somebody who said, oh, never cry me here, Mama American base we say no. Now yet ask Masma, maybe one my double chrome honor, we call on Marco investigation and more. So guys, know that they will find out. Imagine your area, your neighborhood. Somebody comes there and say that, hey, now Brahima, and the wife and what him coming there, Brana. What do you think they will say? You know, neighborhood gossips. These people will talk. They will say, oh, Brahima, waware. Onware. Then people will say, oh, onware. Now say, oh, what say waware. And I say, you said you are single, but you are married. And then they come there and they ask neighborhood gossip. You know neighborhood gossip, they will tell you more, they will give you more information than you need. That is where they will say, oh, one guy they went to his house when they came. So the thing was for the wife, right? The wife, she was not supposed to be married. And almost my be man about Muthio Hono, by an abbey man or Hono, so Nicky Granite to you. And to be man knows that they didn't say, can't be no Mokasai. No, who say, I shake a candle, who say, American embassy for a smooth man by. A horn a papaya boom to be patch up. The pouch up, one young man and Kawai, one man and Kwana, I said, that boy was not funny. American, won't go to Jenny who needs to in Yanni. So we go interview, but not catching me boom today. As soon yana and then the consul officer saw it and then me say, oh boy, that's a lie. How many people did they pick from a country? It depends. Ghana is around 3,000. Yeah. Last year they selected 3,145 from Ghana, right? How long if you win and you don't have money to process the document? If you don't have money to process the document, then you will not get the visa. It's not like the visa is sitting there waiting for you. So let's say if you win the DV 2023, which they will announce in May, if you win, right, you have up to September 30th, 2023 to get your visa and leave your country. If by September 30th, 2023, you haven't finished your stuff, that is the end of the journey. You can forget it. Right? And then maybe apply the lotto again. I know somebody who didn't do anything, just waited and the time was gone. Right? Fave_self You apply in October, right? How much does it cost? Applying for the lotto is free. When you apply for the lotto is free. It's the visa. When you go for the interview, you pay $330. But applying for the lotto itself, it is free. If anybody charges you money, it is their own. It's for their pocket, not for America. All right. How do I get application after winning? After you win, the letter for winning, it will tell you, it will give you a link inside that letter and tell you to go to the site and check and continue your process. All right. Just a moment, you. So let me try and open the site for you. Where is this? Okay, I'm going to do. So after you win the lotto, this site, you go to this site, right? After you have confirmed that you've won the lotto, okay, and you go to this site, you click on DS260 online immigrant visa application. So I've clicked on it, it's now coming up, right? And it comes up, I'll show to you. If you pay, is there any possibility you'll be given the visa? No, visa is not guaranteed. Visa is not guaranteed. All right. Sometimes when you go to the website, it shows you this message, but don't worry. So here on this website, here you will put your case number. So all the people who will win the lotto, they will give you a case number. And the case number will be 2023. AF is Africa region. So if you are from Africa, more wins. You said you need one-on-one counseling. Okay, you can find me on Facebook and then we see if I'll be able to help you, right? Mostly when people ask me a question, if I know the answer, I can give them, but if it's too much work, then that is where, let me see, just a moment, guys. All right. So, guys, when you win, you go to that website and do that. But guys, please, you can contact me with your questions. If it's something that is extreme, like people contact me, they're like, can you find a school in America? That's what I'm going to charge you money. I'm just going to be upfront with you. If you're going to contact me and ask me to apply for school for you or find schools for you in America, I will charge you money because I've made video on how to look for school, but you don't want to do it. You want me to wake up, sit down, and do the research. I will charge you, right? But for simple stuff you ask me, I'll give you the answer if I know. If I don't, then that's it, right? Those who win the DV 2023, after you win, if you want to join my WhatsApp, let me see, Reggie Brown 40 said, mention something about work zone. Can you explain? It's job zone, right? It's job zone. I already did the tutorial for, so when you go to the 1tonline.org to see your occupation, you look for job zone, and the job zone will tell you SVP, whether is it 6 to 7, 4 to 6, whatever that is, right? But you want to make sure that you have the requirement in the Greek Lotto is 7 and above. But I've seen people who had 6 to 7 still get their visa, all right? But it's up to you, okay? Do you help someone to get a job? What kind of job, all right? There are some jobs companies will not hire anybody from outside to come and do, all right? So somebody asked me about, nanny jobs. I say, I can point you to some websites, right? I can point you to some website, but know that I'm not physically going to be involved because I don't have a baby. So there's some website that I personally haven't used. I'm thinking of finding out more about J1 visa, like the exchange visa. So those of you who are in the university, all right, after I'm done with my research, I'll make video about it and see if I can share the information for you guys, those who want to take advantage of those things.
But Lillian, there's a website, the website where you can register, and hopefully somebody can pick you. But I cannot make anybody hire you. Does that make sense? Yes, somebody even gave you Ashawo GHTV. You said Facebook. Yes, there are some. You know, guys, this internet it holds a lot of things. Their website. Just go and look for au pair, au pair. When you say au pair, you will be able to find something, all right? And when you find a website, you just post your profile. I've seen some Kenyans post their profile. So I called the company and asked them, have you guys worked with Africans? And they're like, yeah, we've worked with some Africans. So on that website, you go there, you register, you post your picture, nice picture. Don't go and post your social media picture that is showing your buttocks and stuff, because that is a website where families are looking for people. The website is called Great Au Pair. Let me see if I can find it. Because I called those people and asked them if they've worked with Africans before. Yes. So I don't know if I can show you my screen. They call it Great Au Pair. This is the website. If you go there, you have your profile, you post your stuff. So let me show you. So you see, people have their pictures and their profile. So if you do your profile very well, somebody sees you and they're like, oh, yeah, they pay. Other people. So let me see. So this one, it says friendly, outgoing car driver au pair for fun family in UK, right? So they post jobs there, and then you go there, you look at the job, and then you decide if you want to apply. When you apply, the family might do interview, they might do video interview. If they want you, yes, it's Great Au Pair. Yes, there are many others, but that is one of the ones that I've looked online for. So if the family, because remember, this is people with children, or maybe it might be somebody who might need somebody to care for their family, right? If they will talk to you and see if you will be a good candidate for their family, because they don't want you coming there to beat their children, or they don't want somebody who is young, very young and immature, right? You don't know how to behave with children. You yourself, you are always on your phone. Like, it's like you still need some going to. Nobody wants you to watch their child, right? So on this site, you go there, you register yourself. If you see somebody post a job, you apply. When you apply, they will do an interview with you, video, either Skype or whatever video interview you can do. If they like you, they will pay for your plane ticket for you to come to their country and watch their children. All right. And some people, if you stay there some people, they will tell them, oh, we need you to come for maybe 1 year. Some people say maybe 2 years. Sometimes when you go, they can extend it. But know that some of the jobs, they have language requirement. Because sometimes some people will say, oh, we need somebody who speaks French. We need somebody who speaks English. We need somebody who speaks Arabic, so that they want their children to learn that language, right? So you can go to that website. Last time that I checked, I saw some Indians, some Kenyans, South Africans, even on that side. So I called the company and asked them, have you people, helped some Africans get some job? And they said, oh, we've, worked with some people, and know that you are not just going to live there for free, right? Like, without getting paid. The people will pay you. They tell you how much they will pay, right? Like this one, they say family seeking full-time living nanny in Monaco, right? Monaco is in Europe. So sometimes they will say, oh, we need somebody with 5 years experience watching another case or stuff like that. So you can go to that website and register and see. But know that I cannot guarantee that you will get a job, but that is a place that you can also look. If you are a nurse, there are websites that companies that will recruit people from Ghana. There are websites that will recruit people from. Davido, what website are you asking, right? What website are you asking about? There are companies who recruit people. Even one of the companies, they have their representative in Ghana, Adivia Health. Adivia Health, they are a nursing recruiting company. If you are a registered nurse in Ghana and if you want to come and work in America, you go through Adivia Health or Avant, or you go through There's another one. I've forgotten their name. I talked to one of them. So those companies, but they will let you in America for you to practice here. You need Peter Ken. You are asking for the au pair jobs. Is that what you are asking? The au pair job, that is great au pair, right? Great au pair. But they're asking for postal code. What is that? Where are you looking? Where are you looking? That they're asking for postal code. You don't have to put any postal code. You are looking for, this is the thing, you are the one looking for job, right? I think the part that you've jumped in, take time, okay? Take time. The website says join for free. You indicate your country. When they ask for zip code, your country, you don't have a zip code. Remove that. You don't have to fill that, right? That's the thing that sometimes people don't understand. You are filling the form, they ask you something. You don't have it. So you move on. You don't have to answer that one. You move on, right? That's what you do. So there are companies who recruit nurses from Ghana. If you're a nurse, you come here. Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, anywhere, Philippines. If you're a registered nurse, this company, they will help you. They will give you materials to study for the board exams because you must be able to finish your board exams, right? If you move it, it won't be complete. I don't understand that. Company that recruit engineers, exactly. There are a lot of companies that you can even apply if you are like software developer, software engineer. They will even sponsor your visa and work on things and get you here, right? So there are some jobs, but there are some jobs there are some jobs that not everybody will pay to bring you because it costs so much money, right? It costs so much money for them. And there are some jobs that are not in demand here, right? Which page are you on? Take a screenshot, right? And send to me. Take a screenshot and send to me, but you have to follow me and housekeeping job. Have you gone to the site? The site that I gave you, haven't gone there. That's why you're asking me all these questions. Go to that site and see. They have so many options there, right? But guys, somebody's asking accountants. I don't know of any company recruiting accountants from outside because things here in America is way different, all right? But mostly people from the STEM field, right? Science, technology, math, engineering, yes. And then this au pair job, nanny, babysitter, those jobs too. But if you, I will find out about the J1 visa, the exchange visa, right? So those who are in the universities and maybe during your summer break, you want to come to America for, whether it's 3 months or 2 months for that exchange, make some money and go back. But I wanted to talk to the company first. I wanted to talk to them and ask them like questions, like what is the requirement? If somebody applies through you, how much money do they need? What do they need? What do they need? What? I want to get all that information before I make a video about it, all right? I want to get that info before I make a video about it. Guys, when you go to website, please do your due diligence. When you go to the website, look at other people who are. So when you go to the website, there's a portion that says find jobs, right? The great au pair. There's a part that says find jobs, and then there's a part that says hire, right? HIRE. When you go to that side, it says au pair, nanny, babysitter, pet sitter, housekeeper, tutor, senior care, personal assistant, fast find. So that's why when the other lady was asking me about housekeeper, I was like, you haven't gone to the site. If you have gone there, you will see it, okay? So let's say you are au pair, or you click on all, or you click on whichever one that you want. When you click on that, it will show you all of these. Let me bring the camera here, right, and try to show you guys. Hopefully this thing will work out. Sorry for staring at my face, I beg. Let me see if I can, okay, flip the camera for you guys. Okay, so this is the site, right? So let me see, So when you come to this Great Au Pair website, you see some people there, they have their own thing here. So I went to hire, right? And say Au Pair, right? Or if you want all, you do all. And then you see some people's profile, you go there. When you go there, you read what they have written and let it help you with yours, right? In how to do yours. You see, the person said the countries that they prefer to go: Belgium, Denmark, Finland, Germany, Iceland. They said will work for smokers, comfortable with pets, single parents, okay, willing to travel well for work, no parent age preference, right? Sorry, guys. See, this person said infant care, housekeeping, shopping and errands, special needs care, pet care. But then they remove office assistant, disabled care. Don't go and put everything if you don't have everything requirement, right? You don't want to lie to people. When you lie to people and you apply for a job and a person reasons, they ask you questions about certain things. Then you see here, this person is in the Philippines. They say living in Philippines, has a passport for Philippines, has no visa. So the people who are looking for you will know that, oh, okay, this person has a passport, because some people will go and set their profile, but they don't have passport. You think it's the person who is, so for me, it will not let me see the person's picture because I have not signed up for it. It says sign up for free. So you sign up with your account, right? So when you go, you put pictures that are nice. See, this lady, how is she going to get job? You didn't even show your own picture. See you didn't show your own picture. See, this one, she showed her picture. It said, as a young woman looking for a job. So this is somebody from South Africa, right? She's 18 years old. Definitely, it shows in her picture that she's young. Young women, right? You see? So sometimes make sure your grammar is good a little, because you are just writing, you're trying to impress somebody. Oh, so you see, look at this lady's picture. Somebody will see the picture, it's like, oh, this lady, she looks nice, and then the person will apply. You look at the person's description here. I'm a 19-year-old young who enjoys cleaning a lot. I have been a housekeeper for a couple of months, less than a year, since I work only when I was out of school. You see, you read somebody's stuff and then you try to create your own, make yours, find better, right? Like find past that person, right? So, and then the people who don't have pictures, they might not even, nobody might. So you pictures that you are smiling, smiling, nice picture. You don't go and wear your twerking photo pictures and look for jobs. Like there's some pictures you put that nobody will even hire you, right? So you want to, because if they look at you and you look like an ashawo, hey, who will want you to, dress like an ashawo and take care of their children? Right? And it is worldwide. So guys, see this person from Tanzania, she needs to bring her photo here. All right. So there are many websites. This is not the only site. There are many websites that you have to, let me see. Let's see, Au Pair. You just Google Au Pair in America. Let me see. So there's this website, Au Pair living in America. Here, some companies will charge you money for being on their website, but some will not. So when you go to a website and they are charging money, you stay away from there. See, they have Euro Au Pair. So these are for European countries, right? So guys, please, opportunity. See, Au Pair in America, they have even their Facebook page, right? So guys, opportunities are there. You just have to look. If you don't look, you will not see. All right. So I think I've done a lot. The zip code part. Let me see. I haven't signed in. So the zip code. Can you send me a screenshot? Okay. Like mostly when people tell me stuff, I tell them, send me a screenshot. So follow me, I'll follow you back. Then you can send me a screenshot of what is said, right? Because me, I don't like when people tell me, I didn't see anything. This is what I saw. but you just send me a screenshot for me to see. Then I can find a way to help you with that. Okay? Yeah. But guys, it's so amazing to have you guys here. I've talked for a long time. As you can see, my voice has gone down. But guys, I hope you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. Somebody said electrical technicians. I don't know. I don't know aside from the top of my head. But you can always go to Google. Google is the place for anything. Anything. Go to Google. Type electrical technician jobs with visa sponsor. You just go to Google, guys. Because me, this great au pair, it wasn't somebody who told me. I went to Google. Somebody said they're looking for that job. And I've heard about au pair on TV before. So when the person said that, I was like, oh, let me just go to Google. That's how I found that website and I called those people, right? So sometimes you just start from Google. Let Google be the first step. And then you follow on from there based on the results that you get. All right. So guys, I'm going to end this here so that I can have my lunch. All right. But thank you so much for sticking around. I hope that guys you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you haven't, yes, a lot of you have gone to subscribe. A lot of you have gone to subscribe because I can see it here that many of you have gone to subscribe. And guys, you know that I really appreciate you guys. I want you to do well, all right? I want you to come to America. If there's a way I can help you, I will. But please know that I will not commit anything illegal to help anybody. That I will not even do for my own mother. Let me tell you. That is the honest truth. But anything that is legal, anything that I can do to help you, I will do. But if it's something that is illegal, fake marriage, trying to use somebody for visa, those things, if you come and tell you, I won't mind you. Because sometimes people contact me and now they're talking about, can you marry me? Can you, no, I cannot. I cannot do that. I'm not going to risk my chance for everybody. Lillian, what did you say? I didn't get your question. But guys, you really want to travel, yes, then don't give up, all right? Coming to America, some people, they get lucky and it is one shot. Some of us, we have to go through loops. We have to go the long way to get here. But know that life is not a maker too, right? Life is not a maker too. Sometimes the person who will start before you, I'm a student, how can I get student visa? You must get a school first, right? But guys, I've told you, as I said before, let me reiterate that. If you're a student, I have a video on my YouTube channel where, oh, Lillian said, when will I go on live again? Hey. Please let me think about it. I just started making live videos on TikTok, right? So I need to find the best time so that I can come on live. But maybe Saturday. Claudia, you said you are a nurse. Contact me. I've even made a video, so you can even watch that video. Foreign nurses. I've made that video if you're a foreign nurse. On my YouTube channel, you can watch the video and even go through those people without even me, right? Without me, you can go through there, right? But the person who is asking about student visa, guys, like I said, I've made a video about how to look for school and stuff. But if you want me here to look for school for you, I'm going to charge you. I'm not going to lie to you because it is too much work for me. Oftentimes, you show people things they don't want to do. They want you to do it. Meanwhile, you are working and they are paying you. Me, that I should sit there and do stuff for you. So that's why I try to show people how to do things so that you don't have to pay anybody. You know, time is money, right? Because if you go to work you are bringing your time and they're paying you for your time there. So if I show you videos, sometimes I can make videos, send to somebody and the person will not watch it and then ask me, what do you think about it? It's like, did you watch the video? It's like, no. It's like, if you watch it, you would have answered your own question, right? But at the end of the day, I want to help the people that I can help. Please subscribe to my channel so that my channel can grow, because Abby, I've been doing this for almost 2 years. I know you guys have been a blessing to me, because not many people start their YouTube channel. Less than 2 years, you have 5,000 subscribers. I cannot be ungrateful. I'm very grateful. I reached 5,000 subscribers in March. I think March 10th or March 12th. All right. So you guys, hi, Milestone DH. So you guys, I cannot be ungrateful. I'm very grateful for it. But we need to keep growing, right? 5,000 is not the end goal. We want to keep growing. All right. So that someday when and occasionally I do giveaway. I do give away on my channel. Those of you who want the passport covers, I don't even have one here so I can show you guys. In my next live video, I'll do on Saturday. I think Saturday around this time, I'm going to try to do a live video. If I'm not busy, I have to do my hair on Saturday. But Saturday, I'm going to do a live video. And I'll show you some of the passport covers. And that is for my loyal fans. So those of you who just come along later and then you stay for a few seconds and you leave, then you cannot be a loyal fan. But there have been people who have received their passport cover, because if you want to travel, you cannot be holding your passport like that. You need to travel inside. You need to put your passport in a nice case, so that you be a gentleman or a fine lady. All right. But guys, please subscribe to my channel. I love you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your support, and guys, and I'm going to end this live video. Thank you so much, guys. If anybody who reaches out to you and tell you any visa dealer, please, my name is not in that matter. All right, I haven't sent anybody. I haven't given anybody the authority, the permission to do anything on my behalf. All right. So please be careful, because oftentimes when you are in groups, when you're making videos, then somebody will want to use your name to go and defraud others. Guys, I haven't made anybody an agent. I haven't made anybody. So if you are in the comment here and somebody is exactly, I'm not an agent. If anybody is here who is on the YouTube channel, is Wafoi TV. Look at the name, Equia Wafoi. So you take just the Wafoi part and add TV. Find me on Facebook, find me on YouTube, find me on Twitter. As for the Twitter place, there my matter is not the same here. All right. As for the Twitter place, I'm going after the embassy. So that's, if you don't want to associate yourself, that's okay. But on YouTube, on Facebook, I'm there.